Chat, welcome to the stream. It's been 2 days. That's a record, you know, going live within 2 days of me ending last time. Chat, welcome back. Today we're gonna be going back on the I don't even know what to I don't want to call it an SMP because you know SMPs are different nowadays. But chat, we're back. Oh my god, we're back. But yeah, chat. You know, it's been a bit. I finally went live again. You know, first time in forever. Finally goes live within the span of I don't know, 48 hours. But chat, today I'm gonna play more Minecraft Survival because that's what I apparently have the most fun on. You know, back in the day it was Bed Wars, and now we've gone back to the classics of literally building and killing a zombie or two while also dying horribly. You know, that's what we do. Chat, so today we're going to be playing Minecraft Survival. I said this a while ago. I said this a lot. But we're also going to be doing other stuff later today. I'm going to, we're going to do Dead by Daylight, play some of that, watch a video, because there's actually a video I want to watch. I only watched a little bit of it, but I want to watch the full thing, and yeah, so let me watch this. I'm getting a call. Hey, TJ. Well, TJ, what? What?
Unban me.
What?
Unban me.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm still
I
banned.
literally forgot I banned you.
like I'm just sitting here, like trying to talk to the chat.
Hey, look, you were saying some pretty rude things yesterday, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you literally said you were kissing Miaba. That's not alright. Miaba is mine.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You literally did.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
really... What?
Give me the IP.
I did. The IP?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll actually give it to you.
I might join.
Oh yeah, I gotta interview you. Okay, so this is how it works. So, what's your Twitch?
Oh my god. You know my Twitch.
Okay. So, what is your... So, okay. Are you Torqul Live's friend?
Yes.
Okay, that's
no,
okay.
no.
I smell
no,
cap on that one. I smell
no,
cap.
No, I'm not.
What
I'm
is your opinion
Live.
on... What's your opinion on lesbians being Nazis?
Oh.
You gotta answer. What's your opinion?
My opinion on lesbians being Nazis.
Yes. What's your opinion? I really want to know.
So wait, this isn't a question.
I ask everyone this. You're not the only one.
Okay. I mean, I guess it's okay.
All right, here's the IP.
Also, on that one question, when you asked me if I was Torqul Live's friend, I'm not. I'm his beastie.
Good choice. Good answer. No one said that yet. You're right. Damn straight.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm on my phone right now. I might join later. I might not.
All right.
Because I'm on my phone.
You don't have to join, but it's okay. It'll be nice if you join.
Follow got you beat.
No. Okay. Don't listen to him. He's cracked. Okay. He's out of his mind. Chat. Anyway, let's get into the actual stream part. We're gonna play Minecraft. All right. So last time we finished my house. Okay, my house was finished. Oh. Huh. That's new. That hasn't happened yet. Okay. Oh. Okay. We good? All right. Let me play some music because I know solo streams get a little quiet, you know. So, let me find my my kick-ass split. I'm so cringe. We're gonna find some shit here. Hold on. All right. It's gonna be quiet. If you guys want me to turn it up, tell me. All right. We're gonna fucking play Minecraft now. So chat. I feel like right now we should go find... Can I do this? Is that a thing on... I can. Okay, chat. We're gonna go find some... We're gonna go... My fucking thing is lacking. Okay. I am out of food. I want to go mining today, chat. Now let me... This actually might get a little loud. Alright. Let's go. I'm ready to Minecraft. Alright, so what we could do is find a cave. Because, chat, if you noticed, I literally have no armor. So I'm gonna... And we'll also build the bridge, because the bridge needs to be done. It looks horrendous. So let's go do that. Now, if I remember, there should be a cave, like, somewhere around here. Because I remember when Cactus yesterday, there was like a cave, I think, right? So we can go find one of those. Okay, let's go find a cave now. Because I need resources, and right now I am poor. I am dirt poor. Because I'm Mexican. I need to I need to get resources. Alright. Let's see. Is this a good... Nope, it's a one-way street. I thought this would show me places, but no. No, it does not, because this game is mean. Chat, I don't know if you know this, but Minecraft is racist, okay? They do not allow me to get resources, they don't... Wait. Oh, this is the thing Cactus made, I think. Oh, no, wait. I think I made this. Oh, yeah, I made this. I give Cactus too much credit. You know, like, what they do, am I right? Okay. I can't... I need to scratch my back. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Okay. Let's go find some shit. I want to go find some things. Because I'm feeling good today, chat. I'm in a good, jolly mood to play some Minecraft. This is a new thing that Minecraft added, the world generation. Ooh. And chat, I think we found our first major cave. Ooh. Never mind, I lied. I'm a liar, chat. I don't know if you know this. Okay, let's just get some coals. That's what my brother calls it. Let's get some coals. Because, there's really, there's nothing. I don't have much fuel, I don't think. So, you know, it'd be nice. I need to find iron. I'm really bad at breaking shit, chat. Like, I suck at this. I suck at doing everything. So we're gonna go break some fucking coal. Find iron, smelt that shit. We'll be chilling, we'll be chilling. It'll be great, it'll be great. Okay. What about, let's try to break this. Okay, no, there's nothing there. There's nothing, of course, of course. There's never anything. Alright, this cave's a dud. I'm honestly starting to think that there's no caves in the mountain area, so we might have to go to the plains. Because that's where a lot of the caves are. Wait, oh wait! In the side of my mountain, there's a shit ton of shit over here. I'll go over here. Alright. I could jump down. Oh wait. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Oh god, there's a skeleton there! The bridge I go. Oh god, oh god. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay, chat. It's okay. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. There's caves all over the mountains. I can get so much iron out of this. There are holes everywhere, and I want to fill them holes. So, ooh. Okay. Here. We'll go over here. Ooh, wait, I don't really want copper, though. Like, to me, copper's useless. I know it's a good building material, but I really don't want it. Because, like... I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not a builder. Could I? It's fine. It's a survival world. This ain't no, like, mega SMP where everything has to be pretty. I'll make a dirt bridge. Because I'm a survival player, not a builder. I'll tell everyone this. I am no builder. I am no saint. I only play video games. That's all I'm good at. So here we go. I'm so cracked. Should I speed bridge? Oh, I'm so cracked at this, guys. Did you know? I'm actually the best Bed Wars player in the world. Oh god, I'm so good. This is why I got into the Withered Championships. Because I'm so cracked at PvP, and totally not because they wanted somebody, or not because I want a raffle or anything. Alright, here. Do this. Alright. Let's go down to this cave, because I have a good feeling there's gonna be some good shit here. Gotta get that good. Okay. Let's see, any iron? No iron, no iron. Actually, wait, chat. Hold on, I may need to log out for a second, because I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos, like one by Phoenix SC, where he made like a texture pack for Technoblade. Am I right? L, he died. No, but it says Optifine required. Is there an Optifine? Hold on, let me... Because I don't want to place torches everywhere, because I don't see the point in it. Because I know on stream you guys can't see it. Is there Optifine? Optifine on it. Well, there is! 1.19. Okay. It's not the newest one. Download. Shit. Okay, chat. It might lag for a bit because, you know, internet. But bear with me. Because I want Optifine. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to close out of Minecraft too. Fuck. Okay. Skip. Download. Okay. There we go, chat. I downloaded Optifine. Now, here the thing is there fabric fine, like Opti fabric? Because I'm gonna need that fabric. Is there 1.19? Please tell me there is. Last update 21 hours ago. Okay, we're good, we're good. Download. This is, yeah, 1.19. I gotta download a lot of viruses, chat. Or content. Download. It's cute. Okay, here we go. 0.19, because I know how this works. Okay. Do this. Wait, when will, okay, that's one for 1 point. Okay. There we go, chat. Okay, let me open up Minecraft again. And then we're gonna be good. We're chilling. Okay. Sorry, it's taking a bit. Because, like, you know, I've been waiting for Optifine for a while. And now I can do a lot of things. I can do a lot of funnies. And Optifine is now out. So that's, we're chilling. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me for a bit. And it should be loading in a bit. Any second now. Any second now, it should be coming on. Any minute now. Any minute now. Okay. Here we go. Alright. What's up? Multiplayer. Is the server still up? Please tell me. Okay, we're still up. Okay, let's go. We got Optifine now. Oh, no! I'm gonna die, actually. Oh, I'm toast. I'm dead. Oh my god. I died while loading in. Okay, that's a big F. Okay, let's see. Smooth lighting on. Let me just smooth. Dynamic lights. Fancy. Okay, there. Alright, we're chilling. Let's go. Oh, I forgot the controls. Let me get my shit back and then I'll have to change my controls. I'll take Pedro somewhere else. Right now. I gotta get my shit. Okay. I could make it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, I died over here, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Woo! Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Controls. Keep mines. Fuck. Here. Just a V. Look at it. Toggle perspective. C. Okay. Okay, we're chill. Okay, now you get out of here. Alright. Okay, let's go back to my home. It's dangerous down here. Where's my pickaxe? Do I have a torch? Yes, I do. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Oi! Hijola de chingada! Okay. Be out of here. I can't. I'm fucking cracked out of my mind right now. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Holmes. Okay. I need to get to water resources. I'm fucking dying out here. Oh, there's a big ass cave right here. I'll go in there in a bit. But right now, let's go get some shit. Okay, this is my home. Mi casa! Am I right, guys? Okay. 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 Ooh, let's go, man. Okay. Let's we can go fishing, right? Like that's so we can do that. I have no wood though. And I lost my axe. That's great. That's great. Actually, wait. No, I do have wood. I'm lying. Let's chop down our trees, and then we'll go do shit. Let's go. Alright. Let's see this. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Bro, I'm actually boosted. Okay. Because what we could do, actually, chat, is... So, I can actually come up with a checklist right now of what we could do. We can make a gun and bullets. We go to the nether, find a fortress, and we just get a lot of iron and shit. I feel like that's what we should do today. And also do a little bit of building, because I want to make this place more cooler. Not this place, but like spawn and all that. Alright. Here we go. Okay. So, I'm actually going to use it on these, actually. So, use this. Okay. What we can do is, actually... Okay. And alright, let's get our wood. We're almost done with the bridge, boys. Oh my god. We can finally do some. We can actually, you know, look at the bridge and not be like, ugh. Instead, we'll go like, ew. Alright. Do this. Let's get more wood. We need. Nosotros necesitamos wood. Let's get more. Consigamos wood. We need more. We need muchos wood, man. We need a lot of shit. Okay. Okay. Let's just chop down this tree, and I think that should be enough. Unless we're gonna need to get a shit ton more. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Okay. We need more. We need just a little bit more. Okay. Need a little bit more. Okay. Let's all these are big trees. Ooh, okay. Let's just get some of this. Yeah. No, it's weird because like it's strange of how the world's going right now. Because Monkey SMP, it's taking a dip, and I know why. It's because I died, chat. And also because... So I gotta be honest, chat. When we did the Limbo stream, like 2 weeks ago, I think, at this point, 2-3 weeks ago, it was kind of rushed, because we rushed out of Limbo. And if I gotta be honest, chat, it was my fault. because I was really kind of like, let's get out of here. Which, to be fair, chat, the limbo thing, it fit my character that they wanted to get out of there. Okay, it fit, but it fit too well, to where it kind of rushed limbo. And it's gonna be a spoiler, of course, but I'm thinking of a way to rendezvous it. Look, I actually have an idea in mind of how you can do limbo lore again, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun, because I have a plan of how to get back into Monkey SMP again. Because right now there's nothing going on, and I get it, monkey streams, and I hear of the Sliver Party, but that's all Mexican Torqul. And chat, that's like for other streamers to do, Mexican Torqul, not me. Because I can't really stream as Mexican Torqul because they have so many bits that have to happen behind the scenes that I can't even do it. So that's why I don't stream Monkey SMP that much, because I'm always Mexican Torqul. To be fair, he's a cool character, but he's bad content for me specifically. For everyone else, it's good content, but me, I can't, because I can't stream as him. So, you know, that's why I can't, I don't stream that much on Monkey SMP no more. I don't do lore. It's because of Mexican Torqul. He kind of ruined it. For me. I'm being selfish, but, you know, for me, he ruined it. For everyone else, it's fine. But don't worry, chat. I know a way of how to do lore again. I have a plan in mind. And from what I hear, chat, the party, because, you know, there's a KA party. Everyone knows that, right? It's going to happen soon. But I'm thinking the lore I want to do is going to happen before the KA party. Due to complications right now, I'm thinking it could happen before. But then again, due to complications again, it will probably be after. Due to, because right now Cactus is on vacation, so that's a big bummer. Okay, here we go. The bridge is now complete. Oh, well, I should have to do the bottom, right? Oh, that's gonna take even longer. Do I have my... Oh, this is gonna be AIDS, dude. Let's do this. Let's see. Let me see. So, it's let's see. So, let's count together, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, 8 blocks out. Okay, we can do that. Let's go over here now. Alright. Let's count again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. We could do this again. So let's do 8 again with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's directly in the ocean. Okay. We'll come back to that later. But... so there'll just be a hole in the bridge. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna go up here. I'm getting kind of stuck here. There's fucking... okay. Let's go to the caves. Because I... actually, let me get food. Because I really want to go get resources, man. I'm poor. I'm like 1 tap. Let's go get some shit. Well, you know, we got food here. But, okay. We'll plant some trees while we're at it. Team trees. Ha 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 ha! Burn them all! Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I have apples. That doesn't really do much. Are my potatoes grown? Kinda. Yeah, we could just plant some of these because carrots are. Okay. Let's go fucking smelt this shit. You know, do that. And can I? Do I have cobble? No, I don't have any cobble, but I do have this. Okay, I'll take the bows. Do I have a? Cause I have 2 bows here. I could just. Okay. Oh, it tells my durability. Optifine does wonders. Okay. Here, I'll wait for 10 potatoes, and I'll go out because you know, food is important. While I'm at it, since I'm already here, I could just do this for later because we need enchantment books and shit. You know, we need to beat the game in one day. That's the plan, boys. No cap. All right. Let me get one more, because I know I'm not going to have to eat a lot. Alright, let's go out, chat. Wait, do I have a weapon of choice? No, I do not. Actually, I can make that when I get there. Okay, let's go. So not down there, but we can go to the side of the mountain and get some goodies. Because I need iron. I have no iron. I'm poor. I am a poor man. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Have I been here already? If I have, I'm actually dumb. Okay. Let's go to the... Okay. Let's go over here then. Because I need to explore this mountain. I don't go here a lot. Okay. Let's see. Is there any good caves? Nope. What about over here? Any good shit? Because there's no iron apparently. Okay. From what I'm seeing, chat, there's absolutely nothing. Could I? Okay, chat, there's nothing over here. Let's go to the other side of the mountain. Maybe there's more caves. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Because I don't know anything, chat. You think I play Minecraft? There could be caves on the other side. Because, hey, who knows at this point? Because I'm a gamer. Best gamer of 2022. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Right here. Oh yeah, another topic. Chat, I'm actually excited for the Dead by Daylight! I'm actually excited for the Dead by Daylight prestige system and how it's gonna work. Because, it looks interesting, chat. Like, you can reach prestige 100, like, holy. Like, do you know what I'm gonna do in the first week? I'm gonna fucking grind until I get prestige 100 ace. Like, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be the best ace out there. Maybe the first level 100 ace. Okay, is there caves down here? I don't think there are, but worth a shot. I'm gonna get. Okay. Ooh, I almost fell into this one. Okay, let's could I? Okay, let's see. Is there any more, Okay, I'm about to get slammed out here. Wow! Wait, this could actually be... Oh, Zui Mama, what's a ravine too? Chat. Oh boy, I have no wood. I have wood. Oh chat. Oh mama. Oh boy, it's a dripstone cave. Could I go down here? Oh no! Best gamer. I'm the best gamer. I'm the best gamer. I game a lot. Okay, let's go get our shit back. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The cave is over here, I think, right? That's a zombie villager. That's a guy with an OP bow. Oh boy. Okay. It's over here, right? Okay, here we go. No, it's over here. Okay. We'll go down, we'll go down. Come on. Come on. Okay. Here. Fuck! Okay, that's where my stuff is. Down there. How am I gonna get down there without dying a horrible death? Wait, oh, it goes lower. Okay, here. Big brain play. He's got my boot. Oh, he's got my axe! Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. We got it. Okay, let's get more iron. Like, as I was doing, because, I'm such a god gamer. Okay. Actually, chat, hold on a second. I'm gonna go BRB real quick. Here, I'll play a special song. Here, you can play, you can listen to this. BRB. Alright, chat, we're back. Alright. Let's lower this again. Close that out. Chat, we're back. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Playing Minecraft. I forgot to log out. It doesn't matter because I'm still alive, boy. I'm fucking cracked. Okay. Where's my food? I do. Okay. Let's go get more iron. Do I need more iron? Okay. That's not. Let's check this place out. Ooh. Ah. E. Skiddy bop. There's a zombie. Okay. There we go. Alright. Ooh, I found an iron vein. Oh, this is some good shit. Oh boy. Okay. So let's go for it. There's a little tunnel here. If we find iron, we're gonna get it. Ooh, lapis. I think I can mine that with stone, right? Yeah. It's one of the only ores that's not iron that you can mine with stone. Alright. Oh, and gold, I think, too, right? Or do you need iron? No, you could use stone. Yeah. Oh my... I could kill myself in Minecraft with that. Suicide weapon. Here, just do this. Aye! That hurt me more at all. Okay, there's nothing down here. I think I got enough iron. Well, of course not for full armor, but tools and shit, right? I mean, I had an iron pickaxe. I don't know where it went. Never mind, there's iron up here. Hey, give me that shit. I'm gonna slurp it up. Go down. I want a 30-second ad, so people don't get ads for a long time. Okay. Oh, that's fucking scary. Okay. Let's see. How do I get out of here? There's no place. Oh boy. There's nothing here. Okay, I'll get cobblestone, and I'll bridge up a tower. That's what they call it. Okay. Alright. Is there... Ooh. As I was about to say, there's iron here. There's even more iron. Bro, I'm on a field day. Holy shit. Bro. Some good shit. Alright. Let's see. Is there more iron here? Nope. Oh wait, no. I think I saw some. Or not. Huh. Strange. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's go up here. And, okay. Please don't turn to flint. Okay. Because I don't want that dirty water. Don't turn to flint. Oh, no. Hey! Okay. It didn't kill me, so that's good. Let me eat this shit. Okay, let me get out of here. I don't want to be here no more. This place scares me. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, let's go back home. It's this way, right? I think I got enough iron to do shit. Because I am poor. I am a poor man. Okay. So, what we can do with this iron? We're gonna make armor. We're gonna make an iron pickaxe. And... is it sword? No. You know what, actually? Chat, I'll make an iron sword. The only reason, chat, I'll make an iron sword and not an iron axe is because, chat, not a knockback. Because if I'm in a bastion, let's say, it'll knock back the enemies, so that's why I'll make an iron sword. Okay. This is done. We can do this. Alright. Are my crops good? Let's see. Oh. Most of them are. Okay. What do I have? Okay, I have bones. Here, I'll finish the wheat farm. Alright. I'll do this. Alright. There we go. This in here. Oh yeah, the sugarcane. No, our sugarcane farm. No, we need one. Alright. We're good. We got our little farm going on now. Little cute farm. Oh, and string. Do I have string? Okay. Let's go here. I need to do this. Now, oh boy, no! Shit. Fuck, do I have a hoe? I don't. Okay, I'll make one. Alright. Let me see. Oh yeah, we need wool now, and this is where the iron comes in handy. Here, I'll make a chest plate first, and then I'll make a pickaxe. I don't know why I did that, but hey, I did it. Okay. Let's see. So I need to find sheep now, and this is where my wheat comes in handy. I can make a little farm, a little sheep farm. I'm trying to think where I could make, because I want to make it part of the house. Or it could be in the back, right? Would it? Is there room? Nah. Or, you know what, chat? If you've been following me along for a long time, which I think only 2 of you have, you know, I love the terraform. I could remove this I could shave this entire top layer off. You know what? That's what I'll do. Alright, chat, terraform time. But I'll keep this little part here, you know, keep it a little bit more mountainous. Alright, terraforming time. Let's do this. I have a shovel. Okay. We're gonna have to dig a lot of this out. And once I start, I cannot stop. We're gonna be here for the entire time, chat. Oh, God. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to make more Shia. Híjola. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Here. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go, chat. This is gonna be the. I'm gonna hate this. Here we go. Actually, wait. Disable. Okay. I thought follower only was on for some reason. Alright. I gotta should just... Let me eat. Let me munch, 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 and crunch, crunch, crunch. That's what I do. Alright. We're gonna be digging for a while, huh? Okay, how about this, actually, we're gonna play Minecraft still, but we're gonna do, like, something in the middle of it. So after these 2 shovels break, we're gonna watch the video that I wanna watch and react to on stream. Because I'm curious. Okay. Oh my god. But like, I feel like Dream should have used Revive Book though, like on Technoblade. Like, hear me out. Like, I think Technoblade should get revived, you know what I mean? Like, everyone keeps saying like it's a joke, but like when did I say I'm joking about the Revive Book? Like I find Technoblade to be a cool guy, and everyone's like getting angry that I'm saying he should be revived. I don't understand it, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's getting angry at me because I keep saying he should be revived. And honestly, it's kind of hurtful because I don't watch Technoblade that much, but I respect his content and like his PvP skills and everything that he is. And it's kind of messed up to see people be like, he should not be revived. Like, they're saying that it's a joke, but it's not. He should be revived. And everyone's saying like rest in peace, but he shouldn't be resting. He should be getting revived, you know what I mean? He should be coming back to us. Because he's chill. Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress indeed. But it's very little progress to where it's probably not noticeable to the naked eye. And we need to make more progress. So that's where I turn on my hack clients. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Oh god. This is where I need beacons and shit. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be here forever, dude, just terraforming. And the thing is, I can't do this off stream either, because that's the rule of this server. You can't play on it unless someone's live. Like, anyone's live. Literally, the only time I can work on this is if, like, Plague or Cactus goes live on the server. And TJ, because TJ is now part of it now. You know, he's not gonna log on in a while. But he is part of it. So he'd have to go live, so I could work on this more. Because I don't want to break the rules of my own server. Okay. Alright. I'm so dumb. I should have just broken it. Okay, then what do I have another? Okay, I have a wood pickaxe. I'll use that instead, even though it's slower. Oh no! No, Grandma! Okay. No, Grandma! Oh my god. It's okay though. Oh boy. Actually, wait, I have an idea. I can finally place torches around. So, like, let's do this. Because I don't want mobs spawning near my island. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no. Fuck. Ay! Okay. There, we did it, we did it. Alright. Here we go. Oh my goodness. There's a... How? Okay. Let's speed run this. Alright. There we go. The main area should be mob proof now. Oh well, I should just look at the dark area here. Alright, there we go. And now we're chilling. Oh, up here as well. Okay. There. We did it. It's now mob proof for a bit. I think, hopefully. Who knows? Okay. Let's continue breaking this the stone. There's a lot of stone here. Okay. I'll break some of the dirt. This is gonna take forever. But I feel like in the end it'll be worth it. Okay, let's break some of the stone and then we'll go watch the video. Alright. Let's log off the server for a bit. Alright chat, here. Let's watch the video. So this video, I feel like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good video, I think. I don't know. Probably not, but the reason I want to watch it is because you know there's a lot of people that I know that actually like this game for some reason. You know, I don't know, I don't understand it personally, but I guess I could see why. But chat, the video I want to watch is called A Serious Critique of Genshin Impact. You know, I wonder what his opinion is because I wanna give my insight on it, but I also wanna, you know, because I'm not a Genshin fan. Like, I played Genshin once. Well, not once, you know, that's a lie. I played it a little bit. It was fun at first, but, you know, it wasn't for me. It was just, it got boring. Because there was nothing new. There's nothing really exciting about it. So, yeah, chat. We're going to watch this video here. Let's see. Is this it? Okay, this is it. Alright, we're going to watch the video. Let's just start now. I got my food, actually, because I'm a fatty. Alright, let's watch this. I'm curious. It's a long video. Alright.
Every few years, a game comes along that changes the industry. And Genshin Impact is one of those games.
Honestly, true, though.
Not many people had...
Okay, Genshin Impact, it has, it's done a lot, actually. Genshin Impact. I feel like it's gonna be one of those games like Minecraft. And when I mean by that, I don't mean it like, it's like innovative or anything, but it's innovative, but like, I feel like it's going to change the way marketing works in video games, honestly, because of the way it goes about doing shit.
Heard of MiHoYo before September 2020. Right. The Chinese game studio was founded in 2012 by 3 students at university.
Oh, what the fuck?
It now has over 2,400 employees, making MiHoYo quite possibly the fastest growing game developer in the world.
Honestly,
their recent hit title, Genshin Impact.
Yeah, because MiHoYo, they've done a lot. But, like, nothing really interesting besides Genshin Impact. And they got Honkai or whatever the fuck. I don't know what they have anymore.
Has received attention for many reasons. One of which is its record-breaking revenue, with mobile income alone surpassing
Holy sh! 1 billion. Oh my gosh! Oh, they're raking in all that. Oh my god! 1 billion. Or okay, 874 million in its first 5 months. But like, holy sh! Oh my god, bro! That just like that from a video game. From a video, not multiple games of the company. No, it's from mobile alone.
$1 billion
Mobile
in
just alone,
6 months,
bro.
making it the quickest game in history to reach this milestone. And this figure doesn't include revenue generated on PC
shit.
or PlayStation. And there are other reasons this game could be considered historically significant. From the unprecedented level of global reach it's had for a game made in China, to its technological achievements on mobile systems, or even the specifics of its monitor.
So, okay, if I had to guess, it looks very similar. How the fuck does it run on mobile? Like, on a phone? BlueStacks, I get it, because, you know, it's a computer, but, like, how do you run that shit on your goddamn, like, iPhone 12, bro? Like, how does that, do you just, like, that phone must have, like, 0 storage, and, like, or, you know, all the storage, you know, whatever, how you phrase it, and then, like,
yeah,
this Genshin Impact is
You could argue that anyone with an interest in the gaming industry should probably have at least some understanding of Genshin Impact and why it's been so successful. And I have an interest in the gaming industry.
Okay.
And yet, when Genshin Impact came out, I didn't play it. I didn't even look at it. Really, I tried not to even ignore.
When Genshin Impact first came out, I remember this. Well, I first heard about it because my friends were saying it's like a Breath of the Wild clone. Okay. Now, chat, if I gotta be honest, I didn't like Breath of the Wild when it came out, so I was like, I don't want to play it, but it was like, I'll give it a shot. I said, I'll give it a shot. It got boring. I couldn't even play it, really. It was, I didn't like it. There was no sense of direction.
Acknowledge its existence, because I knew, without playing, looking, or acknowledging, that I didn't like this game. This was not because of its anime aesthetic. I'm not the biggest fan of anime, but I'm not the smallest fan either.
I think it's
and
cool.
Some of my favourite pieces of media are anime. It also wasn't because Genshin Impact was Chinese. I don't have a problem with Chinese games, and some of my favourite games that I've played.
Imagine, like, actually, though, like, somebody hates Genshin because it's made by a Chinese company, like, either because of data privacy or you fucking just don't like...
This year have been Chinese. And it wasn't even because of its reputation as a Zelda clone. I like Breath of the Wild. I might like more Breath of the Wild, and some of my closest...
Because I didn't like Breath of the Wild. I didn't enjoy it. Chat, the only reason I didn't like Breath of the Wild was... How do I say this? I like open world games, but I want at least like a basic, you know, instruction. Breath of the Wild, when I played it, has like no direction of where you go.
Friends are in fact
You literally
clones.
just have to walk around.
No, there was just one reason I didn't like this game.
What's he gonna say?
One word which carried such dire implications in my mind that the mere invocation of it was the only thing I needed to know. I wanted to stay far, far away. Gotcha.
Chat. Okay, I see what's gonna happen now. Chat, this is also the main reason why I didn't like Genshin. It's a gacha game, chat. It literally is just a money-making machine, chat. This is why I'm pretty sure the Genshin Impact is one of the games that reached $1 billion in like 6 months. This game, I didn't like it because you literally had to spend money to get the characters. Chat, my first 5-star was Ganyu. Well, okay, first, you know, like not like, travel. My first 5-star was Ganyu, chat. You wanna know how I got that, chat? I spent $10 on stream and got Ganyu. All the other time, I never got a 5-star thing ever before Ganyu. And then my theory came up that if I spend money on Genshin Impact, you get a 5-star. And it worked again. It worked again. The second time I spent money, I got a 5-star. Which, you know, is how that's how a lottery works, chat. That's how slot machines work. The first time you do it, you get a shit ton of stuff, and then you want to do it again and again and again. and then you get nothing until you get another high, and then it repeats the cycle over and over. This is why I didn't like Genshin Impact. It's literally a money-making machine. I don't know why people spend money on this. The only reason I spent money, chat, is because I did it for the content, okay? There are people out there that spend money just for the characters, chat. And I get it. Hot characters are wooga. But I literally... If I wanted to look at hot anime babes, I'd go on fucking Rule34 or Haname.tv. Like, I would not spend money on Genshin Impact and look at the models. I'd watch a video of the models fucking. Not whatever the fuck Genshin Impact is. Anyways, let's continue watching this.
Not gotcha. I hear people say it that way sometimes. Quite often, actually. And that's wrong. It's gacha.
Yeah, gotcha.
Derived from the Japanese toy dispensing vending machines, gachapon, where you exchange money for a capsule that may or may not contain what you actually want. It's actually an onomatopoeia describing the two sound effects involved, where gacha is the sound of the vending machine handle turning, and pon is the sound of dreams breaking in young children.
I didn't even know that.
When it came to the video games, they just got rid of the pon part, though. Better optics that way.
Yeah, I figured. Part 1, pon. Okay, let's see. What is this gonna say? What is he gonna say about Genshin?
If there's one thing everyone loves, it's monetization.
Yup,
Once upon a time, people used to just buy complete games. They'd walk into a shop, make a one-time payment, and get a complete product. No strings attached.
Yup. True.
Luckily,
that's what I love about
those dark
games.
days are behind us, and now such primitive upfront transactions are...
Now you buy the game, and then you buy a game inside of the game, and then you buy another game inside of the game, and then the game... It's a cycle.
On the decline. Welcome to the new age of monetization. We have it all.
Yup.
Loot boxes, paywall,
Yup,
subscriptions, in-game advertisements.
Subscriptions.
Take your pick. Or don't. We don't care. We'll force it on you anyway.
Yup.
You can pay to win, pay to play.
Wait. We got the Ask Your Friends Facebook. You ask your friends to play the video game. Yep, this is how it all works
display
now.
and pay to make those goddamn fucking pop-up ads go away. We got in-game stores and out-of-game DLC.
Yup.
Pre-order bonuses and post-purchase handicaps. Cosmetics and conveniences. Characters and customization. Daily limits.
The only game that doesn't have microtransactions, chat, nowadays, that's popular, is Minecraft. Now, I'm not talking about Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I'm talking about Java. Bedrock Edition is a shithole. They just want to make money with Bedrock. But Java, the only money that Java Edition makes off, Minecraft, Mojang makes off Minecraft on Java, if I'm correct, is the game itself. That's all the money they make. And the Realm subscriptions. That's really the only monetization, Realms. And even then, you don't really need a realm. You could just make an Eternal server and play with your buddies. Sure, it might be laggy, but, it still works. Or you go on Essential and play single-player worlds with your internet connection, get IP grabbed by your buddies, and be like, aha, 192.5. But, really, Minecraft is the only game that doesn't have subscriptions, and I respect that. They still haven't changed. Now with the new reporting system, I'm starting to think they might add microtransactions in the next 2 years, bro. They might add a fucking gacha slot machine in Minecraft, get a Minecraft skin and shit if you pay $5 for a slot.
Please subs, seasonal passes, yearly events. It's never been easier to get rid of all that annoying, unwanted money.
Yup.
Really, we've got everything. Well, almost everything. The only thing that's missing is some way to make people sign over the entirety of their worthless lives. But how? How
do we do this? Yeah. I didn't even. Yup. That's what you do. You get a lot of anime babes. You put them on slot machines. And you start to sell them.
By George, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yup.
Okay. Video game monetization is a subject where there is a risk.
If we go back, only one of them is not a babe. They're a man, but we don't talk.
There are reasons to believe this slope may be slippery. I mean, what's acceptable today wasn't acceptable in the past, and there's a monetary incentive for companies to keep pulling on the udders of their audiences to squeeze out as much milk as they possibly can, short of forcing players to migrate to greener pastures. But at the same time, games themselves have changed. Traditional monetization methods aren't always the best fit for every type of game. Audiences do retain some power through purchasing, and reasonably priced gaming experiences haven't just went the way of the dinosaurs. We're in a world where people do have a choice, and at some level, it makes sense to respect the choices of others and accept that people can spend their money on what they want.
Do people have a choice in video games? Talk about video games here. Real life, yeah, people have choices, you know, be gay, be straight, whatever you want, I don't care. Die from cancer, get revived, I don't care. But in video game terms, do they have a choice? I mean, you saw with Diablo Mobile, you didn't have a choice to play the game with no money. You had to spend $5 for a 500% boost in order to play the fucking game.
So, it's a complicated topic, but that doesn't mean there isn't a problem here. Ultimately, we must each ask ourselves what is and isn't acceptable, and then let our voices be heard through our actions. Which is easier said than done when the same companies that want your money will also try to influence what you consider acceptable.
Yeah.
So, to have any real hope of resisting a worse future, lines must be drawn somewhere. And a day did come where upon the sandy beaches of my mind, I drew that line and drew it well.
Oh.
And on the unacceptable side of that line was gacha.
Yup, I honestly agree.
All of it. But
because chat, whether you want to admit it or not, Genshin Impact is a slot machine. It's literally a casino slot machine. But with anime babes. It's a casino slot. There's no way around it. You have a gambling addiction if you play Genshin Impact 24/7 and want to get all the characters with money. There's no way around it. You have a gambling addiction. Seek help. Seek help, man.
Is gacha? Why is gacha? How is gacha? And where is gacha?
Yeah, in do gacha.
There's no who is gacha, that would be ridiculous. But these other questions are important. I have a problem here though, which is that I don't know who you are. You could be anyone. I mean, you look like a Blue Yeti microphone, but you're probably a person, and people have different levels of familiarity with the gacha genre, amongst other topics this video will touch on. So I'll try to keep this
familiar with
explanation
gacha.
brief. Yeah.
Do you guys know what Battle Cats is? That's a gacha game. It might not seem like it, but like you don't have to spend money on it. I haven't spent money on it, but it's a gacha game, a good one at that. But I mean, hey, you know, I'm familiar with gacha. I even played Genshin Impact, the game they're talking about right now.
Informative. Gacha, not gotcha, is a genre of games that grew in popularity over the last decade, particularly in Asian markets.
What the fuck is this?
Usually free-to-play mobile games, and the already explained name is no coincidence. As while the gameplay of gacha games varies greatly, the unifying quality is the gambling-like method of monetization through which players acquire in-game characters and items.
Okay, I wouldn't say it's gambling-like. It is gambling. It literally is gambling. The only reason it's not considered gambling is because it's technically not rigged. It's only because in casinos, it's people that rig it. These are machines that rig it. You can't really, and you know, machines aren't people.
This activity, usually referred to as pulling or rolling, involves exchanging an in-game currency.
And the thing is, anyone of any age can play this shit because, like, unless it's a porn game, it's not really gonna, you know, hurt anyone. And that's why many countries have started to ban casino-like shit like this. And honestly, commend them.
Can be purchased with out-of-game currencies in order to gain random rewards. Imagine loot boxes, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
But the difference between the loot boxes of the West and gacha
oh my God, a 4-star
is that in gacha,
moose.
the entire game is designed around this loot box-like element. This is usually done through large casts of likable characters that players want to acquire.
I know another game I spent money on. Cookie Kingdom. Cookie Run Kingdom. That's a gacha game. I spent money on that, but I only spent money on that for the content. Okay, I didn't spend money any other time than for the content. Like chat, I will never spend money on gacha games or casino slot games like these unless it's for the content. Okay, that's what I'll like. If I ever spend money on a gacha game, I'll be ashamed of myself. Unless I'm in a Coomer phase. Like I won't spend money on this shit. unless
alongside
it's
a
for the
heavy
content.
focus on progression to make your characters, items, and time spent with the game have a greater sense of value.
Yep.
They're basically
And that's
great
why people play Genshin Impact, even though it's boring as fuck. They literally only play it for, like, if you spent money on it, you're gonna want to play it. You gotta get your money's worth out of it, you know what I mean? And also, there's another reason why people play Genshin Impact. I know why, too. Because, you know, I have friends that play Genshin Impact, like Cactus, like, it's an artifact farming simulator. It's another aspect of gambling that's even on a smaller scale, but it's still pretty bad. Like, it's like Fortnite, you know, you get the loot boxes, not the loot box, like, you know, because there's no loot boxes in Fortnite, but there's chests, you know, open chests, get items, get the shit. In Genshin Impact, you do a trial run, you get artifacts, you get legendary, epic, whatever. And that's still considered gambling, because you want to get the legendary, right? Oh, that's what the ones you want. You want to get the best rolls, you want to get that god rolls, so you want to get the stats. It's kind of like Destiny in a way. The original Destiny, not Destiny 2, whatever the fuck about it. You want to get the best rolls, you want to get the best stats, you want to get the best everything on that artifact. And so you play over and over. You put more money into it so you get the newest characters. It's honestly a genius strategy on Mihoyo's part. Torqul, what the fuck is this? TJ, I'm watching a critique on Genshin Impact because I don't like Genshin Impact, but I respect it for what it's worth.
For updating progression treadmills in much the same way that MMOs often are, except without some of the catch-up mechanics. So, gacha games can create a sense that you need to keep up, which you do through grinding and daily activities, but rolling for more characters might not hurt.
You want to get that character. You want to get the hot anime
Gacha games are strongly associated with anime, and it's often anime girls that people are rolling for, with many popular anime having accompanying gacha games, but it's not a genre exclusively about anime characters.
This is fucking stupid. TJ, you literally don't have a computer. I don't want to hear it.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, this is the... Oh my god, this is a gacha... Does anyone remember this? Back in, like, 2019, I think, right? 2018? Or even 2020, I forgot. There was a time period where every YouTube video would have... Guys, so we're going to talk about this, but in the meanwhile, let's talk about Raid Shadow Legends. This game brings back so many memories. Oh my god.
Gacha game, which might explain how they're able to fund their widespread content creator harassment campaign. But there are also gacha games for many big franchises.
What the fuck is this?
Including Star Wars, Marvel, Disney.
What the fuck is all this? There's an anime Disney game? No shot.
And
what the hell is this?
And plenty of video game franchises have got in on the action.
So, when are they going to make a Stranger Things gacha game?
Too.
Netflix needs to step up.
Final Fantasy has had 4 different gacha games.
Oh my god.
How that happened, I don't know. But I do know why.
Gacha games of Final Fantasy.
Money.
Mobius? Or Morbius.
And they do bring home the bacon, with some of the big boys pulling in over $1 billion revenue per year.
No wonder why.
And there are quite a few boys these days. It's a bit of a sausage fest.
Yup.
The metaphor, that is. The games are kind of the opposite. It's a growing genre, and for people who partake in the gacha way of life, it can be serious business. By which I mean... it can be fucking expensive.
What the fuck?
A few years ago, the Wall Street Journal...
Go back. $6,000 on mobile game in one night. One night! Wait. In one singular night. Bro. These are small numbers, like... Here. Those are pussy numbers. Wait. Oh. Zhong, no. Okay. What's spending in 1 year? So wait, is this the most someone spent in a gacha game? Fucking 6. Those are like Romy numbers, bro.
Can be fucking expensive.
What the fuck is this?
A few years ago, the Wall Street Journal ran a piece on a guy who spent $70,000 on Fate Grand Order.
Oh my god.
And while such ground-shakingly exorbitant figures are a rarity, meeting people who have spent $1,000 or $2,000 on a particular game is more common than you might imagine.
Okay, so Tectone, okay. I respect what he does, because what he does is he did it what I did. He spends money on gacha games for the content. He spends it for the content. From what I know, who knows? Maybe he spends it off stream, but he usually wails on stream, which is content. It's content. So hey,
it's also
content.
common, at least from my personal experience,
I'm trying to
for
stream
those
here.
same people who spend a few $1,000s to possibly be in denial that spending such a large sum on a free mobile game might be considered excessive. £1,000,
yeah.
That's nothing, they say. You should see what the whales spend, they say. I'm just a dolphin.
That's what they all say. Oh, that's what they all. Oh my god. That's what they all say, bro. Also, why are there shitless men? Chat. Okay. Off topic a bit. I'll make this quick. I don't spend money on this shit. I don't spend money on casinos. You want to know what I spend money on? Games with NFTs. Not like Little Big Planet. You know, Little Big Planet. I spent an exorbitant amount of money on that for the skins, the levels. You want to know why I spend money on that? It's because in order to create fucking kick-ass levels, you need to spend money. Now, the thing is, the skins are cool, okay? It's basically NFTs, but it's better than what the fuck this is. This is NFTs, but gambling. Holy shit!
My response to this has usually been to politely ask them to stop throwing aquatic mammal names at me and pay your fucking rent on time. I have since come to think of the whale as a mythical animal existing in the minds of gacha spenders to provide dogmatic...
What the? Wait, this is real? Wait, people... What is this? The whale... Do people fucking throw aquatic animals in money terms? Goldfish, $50. Dolphin, 50 to 100. Whale, 100. Omega whale, 500. Kraken, 1,000. Leviathan. Can they like just say, you know, crack addict, meth addict,
justification
gambling addict?
That no
Can
matter how much a person might spend, at least there is some sea creature out there who is apparently spending more. So I guess that makes whatever you spend
10,000?
okay. It's like in Star Wars. There's always a bigger fish in the sea.
Oh my god.
At least in your mind there is.
Chat, let's be real. There's nobody, I feel like, that will spend $10,000 in one night over a gacha game. Maybe there is someone out there, but we don't know about it.
And his gacha is a strange
I feel like
thing to behold.
people are sane enough
people
to not do that.
love these games. They also
people love
hate
those
them.
games. And hate
Sometimes
them.
they love them while hating them. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they make love to them while hating them.
Oh my
although
god.
We don't need to talk about that.
Oh my god.
What we do...
That's what I do. Ganyu? I don't like Genshin Impact, but Ganyu? Oh, let's just watch.
We need to talk about is the most
that a
valuable
Stolfo?
thing of all.
What is this?
Time.
Time, yep.
You could play a gacha game successfully without spending a penny, and people do, but you can't get very far in one of these games without some serious time investment.
Yup, true.
As I said previously, the core of these games is usually progression, and it doesn't happen overnight. It happens in the morning when you log in to do your dailies. And if people can spend thousands of dollars in these virtual anime girl menageries, they can likewise spend thousands of hours. Gacha can be a commitment. You may be wondering why people play these games if there are all these downsides. Well, there are 5 unique reasons, as identified by me,
somehow find it
and
fun.
we'll get to most of them later.
But they spend money on it, so they want to
one of these
continue
reasons,
playing.
however, is gameplay.
Okay.
People do enjoy the gameplay of their favourite gacha game, but through extensive research I have concluded that this is not one of the main draws to the genre.
Yup, it's
My
not.
reasoning for this is that other games offer more or better gameplay for less time or money, and that the core gameplay of many gacha titles is very repetitive.
What the hell is this?
And some gacha games just don't really have gameplay,
It looks like Tiana's collectible.
as is the case with something like
The hell
Uma
is this?
Musume, which is currently the most popular
They're
gacha
hot.
game in Japan, and is just about training horse girls.
Oh,
This might seem a little weird, but
That's
you have
it?
to understand the Japanese actually take their horse racing very seriously. Horse racing has a long tradition in Japan,
what?
and you know it's a culture where respect
Yup.
and tradition are a
Sure.
really big deal.
I don't believe that.
The horse girls also sing and dance. Okay, point is, it's not about the gameplay, even though there usually is gameplay. The gameplay is just what ties the experience together. So, in summary, gacha, not gotcha, and not necessarily a good life decision. It's like gambling, except without the possibility of winning money. Or, when you consider the time requirements, it's like a second job, except instead of making money while you do it, you lose money.
Yeah, you go
So
to slot
I
machines.
guess maybe it's more like a way of...
Gacha games is literally like you're checking into the casino every night or every day. You literally just check into the casino and then you check out, you get nothing out of it. Sometimes you drink, have a little bit of fun, you know? And then you spend money, you check out, and that's it. That's literally what a gacha game is.
Except a bad one. At least, that's how it seems from the outside. Gacha seems less like a game genre and more like an addiction.
Yup, it
a
is.
Hobby offering danger,
It is.
excitement, and cute collectible anime girls
Yup.
that can also bring ruin.
Yo, casinos need to get on this shit. Casinos need to start putting up like gacha machines or like little phone machines where you can just like play a gacha game and spend money and they get the money. They need to start
Pain
doing
and
this.
suffering.
Casinos need
It's
to do
like
this.
alcohol, cigarettes, or slot machines for a younger, more
Yup,
anime girl
it's like
obsessed
slot
generation,
machines.
and this appeal might be difficult to understand, but it clearly exists regardless. Actually, it reminds me of the way in which MMOs were talked about during the peak of their popularity.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Azeroth. Quit your job, fail your degree, and future-proof your virginity. You'll love every second. And that comparison of gacha to MMOs runs deep, but it's worth pointing out that the fear-mongering of MMOs as this new life-destroying gaming obsession did prove in most cases to be somewhat hyperbolic.
More addictive than cocaine.
As for where Genshin Impact fits with all this,
Here we
well,
go.
this is a gacha game.
It's weird, okay. Because the more this guy talks, I realize Genshin Impact is a mix of an MMORPG and a gacha game. Because it's a gacha game, but it has an MMO aspect to it.
And it
Except
might be
it's
the
single
most
player.
successful one
Multiplayer
ever
is
made.
shit.
Only time will tell.
Literally, the only time I've had fun in Genshin Impact was Wind Trace. That minigame is the best thing in Genshin Impact. I don't care about no artifacts. I don't care about any of that. Wind Trace was the most fun I've had in Genshin Impact. You wanna know why? It was because it was just me and my friends goofing off, fucking around in Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, it has multiplayer, but there's literally 0 point to multiplayer. Multiplayer is literally just there to show off your Genshin character and to steal someone else's resources. That's it. There's no point to multiplayer. You literally go there to help someone do a quest. That's it. Goodbye. Shoop. You get an artifact out of it. Goodbye. Shoop. There's nothing there. Genshin Impact's multiplayer is dead. There's nothing with multiplayer. Genshin Impact, like, honestly, it explains why they don't even advertise multiplayer that much. They don't. They just don't. And, like, the only time they do is when they have a content creator be like, if you reach AR, what was it? 20? No. If you reach AR 12, you could, play multiplayer. There's no point in multiplayer, chat.
Oh, but that's not the only thing that makes Genshin unique.
Oh.
You see, gacha was a mobile genre, and mobile games had a history of predatory and
nobody plays gacha games on PC unless you're running BlueStacks Emulator.
intrusive monetization methods long before gacha cemented itself as a thing. But Genshin Impact
I wonder if you can talk
isn't
about the
exclusively
things
a mobile game,
that I
and
brought
its
up.
focus on open world gameplay is a radical departure from the largely menu-based gacha tradition.
Yup.
And so, Genshin Impact is an
very different
answer
from
to the
other
question
gacha
of what
games.
happens if you take the wildly financially successful gacha model
Uh-huh.
and combine it with a more conventional, big-budget, highly polished single-player experience. And the loud
Because a lot of people forget that Genshin Impact's a gacha game. And you wanna know why? It's because either A, they have fun, or B, it's so well made that, like, if you knew about gacha, then you'd be like, oh, okay, it's a gacha game, but it's better than whatever there's out there, so they play it more and more and spend more.
loudest answer to that question is, you make money. Which means more games may well be motivated to follow in its wake. Genshin Impact is an intrepid explorer, forging a path into gaming lands previously untouched to set down the colonizing flag of its uniquely addictive monetization,
Yup.
and others will probably take notice. And that's why I wanted nothing to do with this game. It was an invader, and when its success leads others to follow suit, I was worried the land I cared for might be changed for the worse. and I would have had nothing to do with this game until 6 months ago when I decided I wanted to create a deep dive into the Chinese gaming industry, and so I began that journey with some preliminary research.
Aren't games banned in China? Like, I swear games are banned in China. Like, most video games you cannot play in China because there's, like, a law against people playing video games. Like, I think it got banned recently, too, like, 5-6 years ago. Back in, like, 2010. I think, and I think the reason, like, there's only some video games you can play. Like, 90% of video games you cannot play.
Research
Unless they
involving
lifted
playing
the
some of
ban,
the most
I don't know.
important Chinese games ever made, the first of which was Genshin Impact. As a long-time hater of gacha, who had no actual first-hand experience with the genre but did have a maybe surprising amount of negative second-hand experience, I went into this game not only expecting to dislike it, but also with a desire to use my time with this game to confirm to myself all the negative stereotypes I had about the genre. I wanted to prove to myself that gacha is evil, and I was going to do that with Genshin Impact.
That's not the best way to do it, man. Genshin Impact is a decent game. You cannot... It's one of the best... Okay. Gacha is shit, but Genshin Impact is the best gacha game. That's the best way I can phrase it. It's the best gacha game.
That didn't happen though.
Yeah. No. Another world. What was he going to say about Genshin? I'm curious. This is where we talk about Genshin
Genshin
now.
Impact doesn't start strong. The opening cutscene might impress in terms of animation, but the narrative hook it presents feels weak.
Yeah.
In the past, your character had travelled to different worlds alongside your twin, until one day an unknown god showed up to abduct your twin, leaving you stranded in the land of Teyvat. You then awake many years later and set off to search for your twin with your newfound companion Paimon, a small floating child creature you apparently fished out of the sea one time.
Yeah.
Paimon is, in many ways, the real main character of this story. I mean, you are a mostly silent protagonist, and Paimon is going to accompany you every step of your journey, guiding you in the direction the writers want you to follow. Really, she is the true heart and soul of this narrative, there to inject personality and humour into the frequent long stretches of dialogue with her jovial naivety, and my god, does it hurt me to listen to this character in English.
Oh my god. She's so annoying!
Hearing her speak makes me feel like I am doing something wrong by playing this game. It makes me want to look around my room every 5 minutes to confirm I'm actually alone, because I feel worried one of my parents will walk in and be disappointed in me. And I haven't lived with my parents for over 10 years. So I changed the language to Japanese and never looked back, until I came to make this video where I replayed the first 10 hours of the game and was reminded of just how much pain this voice causes me.
Oh my god.
Over my many hours with this game, I have come to thoroughly like this creature, in much the same way that one might like a slightly annoying pet. Yes, they're not the exact creature I would have chosen if I was given a choice,
Okay, I don't know.
but as long as they don't
You can
urinate on
compare
the
it.
carpet or bite small children, I'm more than happy to look after them and show them affection, while I convince myself and others around me that their annoyingness actually just gives them more character. This would not have been
I like
possible if I
Paimon.
hadn't changed the language, however. Maybe this is a problem with me more than Genshin Impact, I don't know. I don't understand the science of why changing the language from English to Japanese eliminates the emotion of cringe for some people, and if this
Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
doesn't make you cringe, then I respect and admire your mental fortitude. But
mean,
I
it doesn't-
still feel this creature should come with some kind of warning.
Eh.
Once you escape the first few conversations,
Well,
however,
Paimon's
it doesn't
alright.
take long to be enveloped in the blissful vistas of Genshin's open world, which frequently looks phenomenal. From the
yeah, Paimon-
appealing colour palette to the seemingly limitless draw
Impact's a
distance
beautiful
that's
game.
always reminding you of all the exciting places you have yet to explore, this world is able to make you want to spend time in it through visual design alone. But it has more to offer than visuals. In fact, this virtual space is so densely packed with chests, collectibles, and other things to uncover that even a short walk across its landscapes can lead you to making so many discoveries that it can feel a bit like you're injecting an illegal quantity of dopamine straight into your bloodstream.
Okay.
The world unravels
that
before you
now.
like a never-ending breadcrumb trail of shiny things to
Look,
interact.
man, I don't know about that. Like, when I played Genshin, I... look, I explored, but I didn't really care about the... What is the animalculus? The animalculuses? Whatever, the animalculi?
Interact with,
Or the
where you
chests.
can always see at least one more objective to head to from any given location. A lot of these objectives are connected to simple puzzles or combat encounters that rarely challenge, but still provide a surprising amount of satisfaction, which is probably because even without a great degree of challenge, the player still feels like they're always interacting with the world around them in some way.
I always found the little boss battles for chests boring. Like, they were just really boring. There was the... Dang, what is he gonna talk about? I don't... What the fuck? I don't know. Let's find out.
In many open world games, the world itself acts as a container for the activities,
Oh, he's talking about
missions,
the
or
world.
quests
It's okay.
that the game revolves around. But in
He's talking about
Genshin
the
Impact,
gameplay and shit.
the world isn't just
Okay.
a space.
Here, I'll give my opinion. So, Genshin Impact is a beautiful game. No one can deny that. If you hate anime, okay, you might not find it beautiful, you might find it weird or whatever. Genshin Impact is visually pleasing. You know, visually pleasing, am I right? But it's really good. Okay, Genshin Impact is a beautiful game. It's more beautiful than most games. The graphics are interesting. The fidelity is very good. The combat is interesting though. I personally don't find it, exciting, the combat, but it's different. It's different than most games, but it's still like a combo bait and switch.
To do fun things in.
But
The
it's a good
world
game.
itself is the fun thing. The
Yeah.
experience is about exploration, and the many chests and puzzles this world is packed with are just there to be a reward for that exploration.
Yeah, I could see people having fun with the exploration aspect of Genshin Impact. I personally don't find it fun, but Genshin Impact's exploration is interesting. It's cool. It's got a lot of shit to do. You can find many things. And yeah, that's really it.
And it works.
Yeah,
Curiosity is rewarded.
Yup.
Moving from one place to another will have you constantly scanning your surroundings, always being invested in what might be around you, and while the simple challenges and hidden secrets fall short of being truly mentally taxing, they still force regular engagement.
Yeah.
If you see something floating in the
Genshin
sky,
Impact's... If they put more... Okay. If Genshin Impact put more effort into the game rather than the fucking cosmetics or the microtransactions or the slot machine-esque shit, if they put more effort into the game itself, it would be a solid game. It would be good. It's just sad that the slot machine aspect of Genshin Impact is taints it. Because it's a good game. The slot machine isn't. I don't find that a game. I find that a separate game.
you'll have to work out how to actually reach it.
Oh. This guy's probably going to talk about it. Sorry if I'm rambling on, but... not the slot machine. Fuck. The quests of Genshin Impact. Oh, I hate the quest. If they put more effort to the game, I said, it'll be better. The quests are so boring. Like, chat, if you play Genshin Impact, you probably know what I mean. The quests are literally fetch quests. You walk to an area, get an item, walk back, and then we're like, okay, go fight an enemy. Okay, fight the enemy, come back. Okay, now go fetch another thing. Okay, go there, go back. Okay, now go to this area. It's a fetch quest. Their quests are boring as hell. The cutscenes are cool. The quests are boring.
Head to one chest instead of
It's
another,
really
and
bad.
you'll find yourself plotting a mental map of the many places you need to return to get everything. And the first time you solve each of the many different environmental interactions and secrets, provide bite-sized eureka moments that leave you feeling smugly satisfied at your intellect, regardless of whether or not they actually require that much intellect. Because, hey, at least you worked it out for yourself.
Yup.
And if
Yep.
finding one thing is easy, finding everything isn't. And so, in much the same way that a collectathon works by giving you lots of easy things to find that come together to create a more challenging optional objective of finding
Mario
everything,
Odyssey is fun.
for those who enjoy exploring the world, there is a challenging end goal made possible but not easy by craftable items that help you track down those last remaining items. But keep exploring and the puzzles do become more complicated, the chests more spread out, and the environments more hazardous. And yet the pinball-like motion of bouncing from one objective to the next remains an enjoyable activity for hours and hours.
Yep.
I've explored the entire base game plus all content
Damn
added
right,
since
brother.
release, and I still want more. I feel like I might always want more, and even more surprisingly, when I started to replay this game again for this video, during which I was exploring places I had already explored before, while knowing that all progress I was making was entirely meaningless, even then I still found the core activity of exploring the world and collecting its treasure thoroughly enjoyable and felt an urge to keep going even when it came time to say goodbye.
Okay.
This
I can
is
see
very
that.
impressive to me, and I can't think of any other game that offers a similar experience. Well, except for one, I guess. Before its
Let's see,
release,
Breath
Genshin
of the
Impact was
Wild.
dubbed a Breath of the Wild clone, and in its early days it probably got considerably more criticism for this quality than
Oh,
anything
yeah,
to
I
do
remember.
with gacha or monetization.
I remember when Genshin Impact first came out, a lot of people actually complained because it was a Breath of the Wild clone and how there was like nothing new about it. Personally, Genshin Impact, Genshin Impact is more vibrant than Breath of the Wild. It has better graphics than Breath of the Wild. The only thing I feel like that Breath of the Wild has over Genshin Impact is its nostalgia. If Genshin Impact came out, let's say, 5 years after Breath of the Wild, if it came out a while after Breath of the Wild, I'd say it'd be like a really respected game. Like, if it came out a while after Breath of the Wild, after people forgot about Breath of the Wild, if it came out, it'll be fine. It wouldn't get criticism for this, but
China
I mean, hey.
does have a history of playing fast and loose with intellectual property laws, maybe because for years China just didn't care about intellectual property laws, but regardless, there are reasons to be skeptical of this
The
sort of thing, and
Dreamcast.
there are some obvious similarities between the two titles, with the
Nice.
most apparent being the stamina system used to sprint, climb, swim, and glide. Breath of the Wild stamina system is great. It takes simple traversal-related activities and adds a small layer of player involvement to turn something that is usually automatic into something more engaging. When you climb, you aren't just pushing forward on an analog stick and waiting. Instead, you're actively managing your stamina meter, looking ahead to judge distances and making decisions based on your surroundings. And Genshin Impact copies this system almost one for one.
Yeah,
But I
it really
don't
does.
see that as a problem. Good gameplay systems should be copied, and there's more to both of these games than a stamina meter. There are a few other similarities. The worst
The
to me is how
waifus.
similar Genshin's Hilichurls are to Breath of the Wild's Bokoblins.
Yeah, they are. They're
It's
really
not grounds for a
similar.
lawsuit or anything, but it does feel creatively bankrupt.
Yeah,
Still, that's one small part of
I agree
two
with
very
that.
large games,
it feels very
and the list of
similar.
ways in which these games are different is almost endless. And some of the other similarities people have pointed out feel like a stretch. Like, yeah, both games do have green grass and blue skies, but so does something else.
Minecraft.
The Windows
In
XP
this, yeah.
wallpaper.
Yeah.
All these games ripping this off is frankly outrageous, but that's hardly Genshin Impact's fault.
Yep.
Both
I
games
agree.
do focus on exploration though,
The
and both
fucking
also
Windows
make the
XP
world
got
itself
stolen.
and the way you traverse and interact with it the main focus of that exploration. But if anything, this kind of exploration-based experience almost feels like it could be its own genre. What I'm saying is, I want more games like this, not less. And despite the focus on exploration, there are still ways these games do exploration differently. Like how Breath of the Wild is a deeply intrinsically driven experience, whereas Genshin Impact is almost as densely packed with progression systems as its world is with chess.
Yep, that's what it is.
Really,
What?
Breath of the Wild is a great game, and it makes sense that parts of its design would influence future games, and while the influence it's had on Genshin Impact does seem clear, after spending a lot of time with this game, it's impossible for me not to see Genshin as wholly its own thing. So, when it comes to similarities with Zelda, it doesn't seem like a problem to me, but there are other problems, some of which come from the progression-packed, extrinsically driven design. like how there are so many currencies, items, and unlockables in this game
there's a
that it can
lot of
frequently
shit.
feel overwhelming, and the early game
There's so
is
many fucking
absolutely choked
currencies,
with
and only,
pop-ups,
like, one of them
tutorial
matters.
menus, and little red exclamation marks telling you to check something in this particular menu
Yeah,
that seem to
okay.
always start reappearing.
That's the thing. Literally, again, that's the thing that I don't mind it personally. Literally, the only reason I find it annoying, the fucking tutorial menu, is everyone keeps saying, "Yo, you should check it. You should check it." I'm like, why? There's nothing. It's because there's a red exclamation. Like, I don't care that there's a red exclamation point. The thing that bothers me is everyone telling me to fucking check it. Like, I don't care. Let me play the game how I want. Anyways, let's play this.
Instant you get rid of them all. Even the extra rewards get annoying, as your early hours are a frenzy of achievements, adventure ranks, and handbook rewards that end up acting a bit like mini barriers standing in the way of actually playing the game.
True.
This is made worse by the way that none of the many different currencies and items you pick up have any meaning to you early on, except possibly Primogens, because for the others you won't have interacted much with the actual progression systems they're used in. Someone watching me play in my early days expressed shock that I was leaving behind items dropped by monsters. I have enough goblin droppings, I said. Why would I need to waste time picking up even more?
Dude.
With
Oh
the
my
knowledge
God,
I have now,
true.
I understand this person's shock, and on my personal list of the most ignorant things I have ever said in my entire life, I rank my disregard of goblin drop-ins as a solid 4th highest of all time. That's pretty high. Eventually, the way in which almost every item in this world plays at least some role in your future progression is something that could be considered a positive, at least to the right kind of player, but the way the game handles this certainly doesn't benefit the early game experience. In your blissfully ignorant early game adventures, you'll also start getting to grips with the combat. Genshin Impact has a similar battle system to many other action JRPGs, except where most games have the player controlling a single character with AI-controlled teammates, Genshin instead allows you to directly control all 4 of your party members, which you do by quick swapping between them with only one character on the battlefield at a time. With only one attack, one skill, and one ultimate ability per character, plus a universal dodge, each avatar can feel simplistic to control when considered as a single entity, but it's through your ability to freely swap between characters that combat is given depth, as you're forced to manage multiple cooldowns while setting up synergies between characters.
Yeah.
This mostly happens through
That's
the
the one
elemental
thing that's
system.
decent about Genshin Impact. You can put up very different synergies with different characters. Like you have a support, you have a DPS, tank, or whatever. I don't know. Genshin Impact's combat is very unique in a way. Like, okay, there's probably other games that have done it, but for me personally, this is the first I've seen that has done it. I don't really like its combat that much, honestly, because in Genshin Impact, Ganyu is OP, right? That's literally the only character that does the most damage. All the other characters I really don't use except for healing. Literally, I have 2 characters that just heal. And the other one does damage, but it doesn't even do much. Ganyu just tanks everything, like 5,000 damage a hit. Like, bruh.
Character belongs to one of 6 elements: fire, water, ice, electric, rock, and wind, plus an unreleased 7th element, but we don't talk about
Dendro,
that.
yeah.
Never talk about that.
Never talk about Dendro.
Character special attacks will apply an elemental status to enemies on hit, which produces an elemental interaction when the next element is applied. These elemental interactions are generally what you'd expect, and most just boil down to first element plus second element equals more damage.
Yup.
Except for water and ice, which freezes enemies, and rock and anything, which gives you a shield. Elemental interactions also apply to the environment, and can be applied to you too by enemies, as you'll quickly be reminded every time you come into contact with ice and water at the same time. The elemental system isn't deep, but combining elemental statuses feels satisfying and basically means every single character in the game can perform some kind of combo with every other character. Making these combos produce large numbers through specific elemental interactions, alongside specific character skills and builds, is really where combat comes into its own, but you probably won't realise this until much later. Still, the novelty of elemental interactions alongside solid animations and visuals means killing enemies is enjoyable enough that the interruption to exploration it creates feels easily forgivable. More so than the story, at least. Genshin's narrative is frequently slow-paced with long stretches of dialogue, often involving unimportant NPCs who have a tendency to give out unimportant tasks, and foolishly, there's also no way for players to skip entire conversations.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate about Genshin Impact.
Chapter,
literally, every conversation cutscene, you literally have to spam the left click button or whatever button to skip it. The thing is, I wouldn't skip it if it was interesting. It's not interesting, Jet. The fucking conversations are so boring. It's a pain, and sometimes they last for so long. Like, bro, it's Genshin. Like, I'm telling you guys, if they put more effort into the game and not the microtransactions and everything else, it would be a solid game. But I can't play it because of the game itself and also the gacha aspect. Like, Genshin Impact would be a good game if it wasn't for that, okay?
You're introduced to Mondstadt, the city of freedom, which is having trouble with a misunderstood dragon. Here, you start to befriend Genshin's large cast of characters, but it's not until the introduction of Venti that the story starts to find its footing. This carefree bard is soon revealed to be the 1,000-year-old god of wind that everyone here supposedly worships, although no one actually realizes this, even after he tells them. Venti is a reluctant deity who seems to care little for the duties of divinity. Instead, his interests are more focused on music and alcohol, which he has trouble getting his hands on due to his youthful appearance. His outwardly free-spirited playfulness is tempered with occasional moments of introspective wisdom, and his similar status of outsider to Mondstadt makes his newfound friendship with the player's character feel easy to believe in. If any of that sounds a little anime, well, it is, and that's as much a positive as negative. Still, moments with Venti succeed where other early quests and plotlines might not, because Venti brings personality, and it's in this type of character-focused moment where Genshin Impact's narrative is at its best. That said, the overarching plotline of the dragon does feel rather uninspired, but there's more to Genshin Impact than story, characters, combat, or even exploration.
The hot anime babes.
As I eventually found out.
The anime babes. When are we gonna get to the anime babes?
The world isn't a great place.
Yep, it's not.
I mean,
shitty. That's why I don't go outside.
If you like it here, but it's true. There are problems, and I think we all know this. Still, it's not just the world, it's us too. I'm sure we're all doing our best, but clearly we make mistakes, or maybe our best just isn't good enough. What I'm saying is that things could be better, and yeah, they could be worse, but they could be better. And you could make something better, if you had that power. There's a genre of anime called isekai.
Oh,
the word translates to another world, which describes what happens to the protagonists in these stories.
I love isekai anime.
This is a genre that's grown to be massively popular over the last 10 years. But isekai is more than a genre.
Is Aseo an isekai anime? I think more of like a sci-fi. I guess it would be considered.
Of anime.
When I think of isekai, I think of like reincarnation and shit, not virtual reality.
People just don't always realize it. I mean, 3 of the most important pieces of fantasy fiction ever created, Alice in Wonderland, The Chronicles of Narnia, and The Wizard of Oz, are classic isekai stories.
Yeah, true.
Games have their fair share of isekai narratives too, including, but not limited to, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Ni no Kuni, the entire Digimon series, and in many ways, Pokemon. And I don't just mean the Mystery Dungeon series, which is literally an isekai, but also the mainline games, which are thematically isekais. It's just instead of being physically transported into another world, the main characters just come of age and are given a Pokemon, which becomes a thematic portal into another world, and the adventure then plays out exactly according to classic isekai tradition.
Yep.
The question of why isekai anime has become quite so popular is a mystery to some people, because this is a genre that quickly became saturated, and plenty of these shows have so many similarities that it can just seem like the same story being told in slightly different ways.
Okay. I feel like Re:Zero is a unique isekai. There's probably other animes that have done it, but like Re:Zero, it's like the main character's weak. Like the main character does nothing, and like has no ability, and yet, you know,
But
he's in another
clearly
world.
there is something about this archetypal story that deeply appeals to people. There is, of course, a narrative advantage to having your main character be transported into another world, because their unfamiliarity with their new surroundings is relatable to the audience and can be an easy way to set up comedy or drama, a bit like how amnesia is a narratively useful trope for storytellers. But really, I think the appeal of isekai runs deeper. These stories are often power fantasies, with relatable, easy to self-insert into main characters, which, when combined with their settings, make them almost unrivaled as a form of escapism.
It is.
One of the reasons fantasy is so effective as a genre is because it transports us to other
3D
worlds more
models.
interesting than our own, but isekais take this thematically appealing idea and then render it more directly, while often creating worlds and scenarios that play into our real-life fantasies of being important, living out adventure, and having multiple cute anime girls fall in love with you. Isekai anime took the dreams of anime watchers and then allowed the deliberately relatable anime protagonists to live them out on screen. I feel I should point out here, for anyone not
No Game,
familiar
No
with
Life.
the genre, that most of the protagonists in these shows are super powerful in these worlds as a direct result of their real-world elite gamer skills. Hopefully that speaks for itself. I've long believed that this is the reason Pokemon is the largest franchise in the world. It's not because of story, gameplay, graphics, or monetization.
Yeah.
It's because the concept behind this franchise has such
It's
deep
appealing.
appeal at allowing people
It's
to
appealing.
step into
Pokemon's
another world
appealing
that
to
people
everyone.
want to step into, that this concept alone can sell the exact same game to the exact same people again and again, while maintaining near complete satisfaction. For years, I have thought that Pokemon is the almost objectively correct answer to the common hypothetical of, if you could live in any video game world, which would it be? And that this is what has driven its continuous astronomical levels of success. But I'm not so sure the answer to that hypothetical is as clear-cut anymore. What I'm saying with this dangerously lengthy off-topic tangent is that Genshin Impact is an isekai game, and that I think it might be one of the greatest isekai games ever made. Genshin released with two large regions, Mondstadt and Liyue. If Mondstadt is an idyllic fantasy take on a quaint medieval Europe, complete with timber-framed buildings, knightly orders and aristocratic nobility, Liyue would be the idyllic fantasy take on a proud medieval China.
Yep, the Edo.
Funnily enough,
Edo
I
time.
didn't even know
Edo
Liyue
period.
existed when I started this game. What trailers and
that's
footage I
Japanese,
had
but-
seen had
I don't
focused
know.
exclusively
I don't know
on
Asian history.
Mondstadt, and my discovery of another entire landmass to explore was a very welcome one, but it was within this new region that the entire Genshin experience finally started to connect to me beyond just offering enjoyment through exploring. Liyue is better than Mondstadt in every meaningful way. The story still suffers from slow pacing with unimportant
Yeah,
NPCs giving out
it's-
unimportant tasks, but
Yeah.
the city of Liyue has a
But the
much
city
stronger sense
itself
of culture.
Is very.
The story here has a heavy focus on the Chinese concepts of guanqi, meaning relations between people, particularly those relating to business, and renqin, which are acts of kindness, honor, or duty. This is exemplified by the region's deity, Rex Lapis,
Ganyu.
the god of contracts and money, whose mysterious
love
death
Ganyu.
after a prosperous 1,000-year reign has now plunged the city into political turmoil, and you really get a sense of this region's more unique and original culture through this story. Some parts still drag, but overall it's a step up from what comes before it. And the environmental exploration makes even bigger improvements, in part because of a slight decrease in density and increase in complexity of the many findable things, but also because the environments themselves are just more interesting. Golden trees, azure waters, and towering stone pillars litter the Liyue landscapes, offering breathtaking views aplenty. But it was when I first scaled the Qinyuan peaks that I realised that this world, and this game, has a quality much greater than the sum of its parts.
Yup. Genshin Impact is a very beautiful game. It's one of the most beautiful games I think I've seen ever, but it's also very well designed, but it's a bad game in
It was
itself.
here, as I sat amongst the clouds just listening to the soundtrack while the sun welcomed a new day, that this quality...
Let me say something real quick. The soundtrack is good, but it's not the best soundtrack. I actually don't like it that much. It's boring. Which, let me say something. So, Genshin Impact soundtrack, I get what they were going for. Relaxing, it's fine, exploration, background music that you probably play on Spotify. That's fine. But it's a video game, man. When I play video games, I expect like a kick-ass soundtrack. Of course, when you're exploring, it's gotta be good, but like, when you fight the bosses, it's very anticlimactic. It's like relaxing in a way. But everything else is fine, I guess. The soundtrack's meh. I mean, I personally wouldn't play it on like a Spotify playlist or whatever. I find it boring. I'd probably fall asleep listening to it, but it's an alright soundtrack.
really became clear to me.
Yep. That Genshin Impact is a beautiful game.
There is one word that I think accurately describes Genshin Impact's world. Idyllic.
Yep.
Fair warning, I'm about to use this word many times in the rest of this section.
Idyllic.
I might even use the word idyllicism. That's not actually a word, but I'll probably use it anyway, because my god does this game just exude absolute pure idyllicism. You hear it in the soundtrack, see it in the landscapes, and feel it in the character interactions, and it's with you everywhere you go. It's in the precise hues of the colour palette, the reward-filled expanse of the overworld, the specific flavours of seasonal events, and the smaller details like how you receive letters on each character's birthday, where they tell you how much you mean to them.
It's a
You may not have seen these characters in months, but it doesn't matter. Your friendship is as strong as ever, and it always will be.
Yeah.
They love you. They'll always love you. I don't know how much objective value this feeling of idyllicism has. I don't know how you could compare it to more commonly compared attributes like narrative or gameplay. I do know that whenever I hear the music for this particular region, I'm struck by a strong sense of nostalgia. A lot of video game music fills me with nostalgia, but it's always music that I first heard years ago, the music from my childhood. I first explored Liyue a few months ago, and I already feel deeply nostalgic for that time. There have been days where, after logging into this game for mechanical or progression-related reasons, that I delayed the act of logging off, out of a desire to spend a few more minutes with this world. With lunch breaks almost over, real-life workloads mounting, and all the many pressures of life weighing heavy on my shoulders, I have cherished the serene beauty of this world and let its relaxing atmosphere flow through me. Genshin Impact can be as idyllic as any game I have ever experienced, and that means something. At least it did to me.
Yeah,
it's through this clear desire to create the ideal that the story finally starts to make sense. Like with many isekai and many games, there is a power fantasy dynamic to your character's relationship with this world. Where other characters in Genshin Impact have one or no elemental affinities, you have the potential
Genshin Impact's gonna die within the next 2 years.
to have many. Your main objective of finding your missing twin becomes an excuse to travel the world, befriending its inhabitants along the way as you fix the world's biggest problems. You are restoring these places to the idyllic way they were always meant to be, and the characters you meet quickly become your friends and confide in you their dreams and desires with the absolute sincerity that only an anime character can truly possess. Ayaka recently told me that she's never had any real friends, due to the pressure of a highborn life imposed upon her from an early age, leaving her distant from family and peers. I told her I would be her friend. She responded by saying this.
ありがとうございます。私、とても嬉しく思います。すみません。お恥ずかしい姿を見せてしまいました。
This couldn't happen in real life. It would be, at best, incredibly awkward, and at worst, worse. But in Genshin Impact, it isn't. It feels natural because the entire game is this sincere, and all these characters are similarly idealized. Later that day, I went to a festival with Ayaka, which revealed how important she is to the people of Inazuma, even if she hadn't realized this until now. At the end of this, she told me she wanted to go to a festival again. I told her I did too. Then we talked about our families, and she danced for me beneath the moonlit sky. She told me she would always be there for me.
友人として、私があなたを見守り、支えます。はい。
Híjola!
Except that's a lie. You won't be there for me because I haven't actually paid to unlock you. And that's the problem with the idyllic. It never fucking lasts.
Oh, true. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The waifus in men. Here we go.
I once asked a Discord server full of what can only be described as gacha enthusiasts why they like these games so much. The first and most common answer was one word. Waifus. Waifu is a term so common in the internet lexicon of today that I'm not sure I need to explain it. But while I and others may know what waifus are, I've never been quite as sure why waifus are. For long have I pondered this question. I feel intrinsically that of all the questions of the universe, this is one that truly matters. To this end, I have done what all great minds do when faced with a question to which they know not the answer. I tried to see if anyone else had a good answer I could borrow.
Why are waifus?
So I searched in academic journals, but alas, my search proved not to be a fruitful one. I checked Google Scholar, but did not find any results.
Oh my god.
I even went back to basics, starting where all should start when chasing life's greatest mysteries, but this time the Greeks did not have the answer.
Yeah.
Clearly, academics, scientists, philosophers, and other great minds are just as lost about this phenomenon as I am. All I can conclude is that maybe the simplest answer is the best one. That people just like characters, and you can take away the anime veneer and...
So, okay, thing with waifus, chat, I can explain this really easily. People find some waifus hot, some people find men hot. Oh, women and men, they find waifus and husbandos hot. Or, if you're weird and asexual, you find them pretty. Now, the thing is, chat, you spend money on things that you find attractive. Whether it's sexually attractive or, you know, it looks appealing, you spend money on it. These Genshin characters look appealing and attractive. Waifus look appealing and attractive. That's why you like them. And that's why you like characters. You like characters that are pretty and attractive. Or if you're a Giga Chad and have a big brain, you like them because of the depth of character. And that's why people like them a lot. Because
And that phenomenon doesn't go away. Fan fiction, cosplay, mascots, comfort characters, celebrity worship, the entire way we choose to present most fictional stories, our like for characters can be seen everywhere in our lives. Waifu is just the natural human enjoyment of characters in anime form, with a heavy side of self-aware, often self-deprecating irony from a community that has found pleasure in embracing the over-the-top nature of their enjoyment of a character, so as to be able to express that enjoyment openly while partaking in a community-based meta-humor surrounding the situation. And when considered that way, it doesn't sound weird at all. At least, no more weird than most things
Waifu
that have grown from internet.
Dude, I saw this game on the Nintendo Switch. We saw this earlier, right? Dude, I could buy this.
Subcultures. I don't have a waifu. I've never had a waifu, but my channel icon is a picture of the magnificent Porco Rosso from the Magnificent Porco Rosso. There's no real reason for this. There is no connection between this character and my channel. There's no meaning I'm trying to signify. Actually, I deliberately chose this image because it's not very clear what it is. I wanted to have Porco Rosso as my channel icon without people necessarily realizing that's what it is, precisely because I didn't want to give this decision more meaning than I meant it to have.
Yeah.
Really, I just like this character. Maybe Porco Rosso is my waifu. And I don't even like pigs, or anthropomorphized characters, or Italians. That's not true. I have nothing against pigs. I mean, they taste delicious. But while I don't feel...
Yeah, Chad, this is also a reason... So, this guy actually is bringing up a good point. Like, he chose Porco Rosso, whatever is his thing, because he likes the character. Chat, because I feel with this guy, because on Dead by Daylight, you guys probably know this, I main Ace. There's no reason why. I just think he's a cool character. He's a good character. He's chill. And that's why I main Ace. I just like the character. There's no really bigger reason behind it. There's nothing there. Not because he's Argentinian or whatever, or he's a gambler. He's just a cool character. He's one of the coolest characters in Dead by Daylight, I feel. That's why I main him. This dude likes Porco Rosso because he's cool. And I agree.
Need to own a Porco Rosso Dakimakura that I take out to dinner every Sunday. I do like this character. We all like certain characters. It's human. It was probably hardwired into our brains over the course of our evolution to prevent us from going extinct. Some of us like characters in real life too. We call them friends. We form attachments to people, whether they're fictional or not, and certain characteristics might make us form stronger attachments, like whether their personalities display idealized virtues, or whether we find them cute. And there's nothing wrong with any of this, it's just a part of the human condition. So perhaps it was only a matter of time until something came along to prey on this through direct monetization that combines our human love of characters with addictive luck-based gambling. Here's how that works in Genshin Impact. This is a free-to-play game. There is a currency called Primogems. This is awarded to players for exploring the world, completing quests, and participating in events, among other things. You can also buy Primogems with money, either through a reasonably priced monthly pass, called the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, or just directly, which happens to be less reasonably priced. Primogems are used to roll for characters. In game, this is called wishing, and in other gacha games, this is sometimes called pulling or summoning, but it's always a similar activity. Each wish has a chance to give a weapon or character. In Genshin, this can be 3-star, 4-star or 5-star, with higher being better. As this is a Chinese game, it means that by law, the exact probability of what you can get has to be included in game for people to see. And from this, we know that each wish has a base rate of 0.6% to be a 5-star and 5.1% for a 4-star, with every other wish being a 3-star weapon, which can just be considered unimportant trash. In addition to the base rate, there is a pity system, which means that after a certain number of wishes without winning a higher rate item, the probability will increase until it's 100%. This means that because of pity, you are guaranteed at least one 4-star every 10 wishes and one 5-star every 90 wishes, and this means the average probability of receiving a 4-star each wish ends up being 13%, with 5 stars being 1.6%. This comes to an average of one 5-star every 62.5 wishes, and I'm sorry if this seems like a lot of information to take in, but we are far from done. Each wish costs 160
160
primogens.
primos.
Therefore, the average cost in primogens for one 4-star
like
is
$2.
1,230.77,
Oh my
and
God,
for a
okay.
5-star, it's 10,000.
Oh.
The monthly pass costs $5 and gives 3,000 primogens, spread out over 30 days. Through this, we could propose a primogen value per dollar, which would be 600, meaning the average cost per 4-star is $2, and per 5-star, it's $16.7.
Okay, but this guy's basing it off the Welkin Moon. Are we gonna base it off Genesis crystals now? Cause
however,
basing it off,
and there will be many howevers, so prepare yourself.
Okay, here.
However, the monthly pass gives a set amount of primogens, and you can only buy one pass per month. If you wanted more primogens, you'd need to buy them directly, where the exact cost can vary, and there are first-time buyer bonuses, but excluding the first-time bonus, the best rate would be $100 for 8,080 primogens. This gives us a primogen per dollar value of 80.8, which is considerably less than 600.
80 primos a dollar.
Our average cost per 4-star with this value is $15.2, and per 5-star is $123.8.
That's nasty.
So these are our average
That's
costs.
disgusting.
However,
so it's cheaper
these are
with
the costs per 4 or 5-star, not the cost of specific 4 or 5 stars. So, how do you get a specific character in Genshin Impact? Well, there are 3 different banners you can wish on: a standard banner, a featured weapon banner, and a featured character banner. The standard banner is always the same and contains every 4-star, but only 6 5-star characters out of a total of 16, and that total is increasing with each update. For these other 5-star characters, they appear one at a time on the featured character banner. Whenever you get a character on the featured banner, it has a 50% chance to be the featured character. Although, anytime you don't get a featured character on that banner, the rate of getting the featured character will increase to 100%, meaning next time it's guaranteed. This means the exact chance to get a featured character in a sample size greater than
120
is... I have no idea. I tried to find out, I really did. All I wanted to know was the average price per specific character after the first 50-50. So I tried to work it out.
Let's do it here. So average, okay, so we're gonna get the average chance. So 50-50, it's a flip a coin, right? You have, it's a 3-way street. Or, well, technically, so you can either get the character once, and that's it, or you fail and get the character. So I'd say it's a 20% chance of getting it,
and
really.
Got lost, and
I don't know.
Then I started writing down lots of A's and B's where A is success to try to find a pattern. It looked like this, and I got nowhere.
Yeah.
I just don't understand this type of probability. I can't find the way to get the number I need. So this is me giving up. Writing this right now is my official surrender. If you are an expert on conditional probability, please send help. I need it on the 31st of July at 7:21 p.m. Obviously, you would need a time machine, but I'm assuming if you understand this shit, the time machine won't be a problem. Let's just move on, and however disappointed you are in me, I am more disappointed in myself. But I blame Gacha for my failing. Trying to work out the average cost of a common scenario doesn't make sense to me, and I tried more than I'd like to admit to try to force this to make sense. However, this failure says something. It says understanding the costs involved in this system is too fucking complicated for a normal person.
Yeah, like...
However,
oh my god.
We're still not done, because even with the added unknown cost to get a specific 5-star rather than just any 5-star, the costs can still potentially be higher because of constellations. Constellations are small bonuses for each character that are unlocked by getting duplicate versions of that character.
Here we go.
There are a total of 6 constellations per character, so you need to get a character 7 times to get everything.
Yep.
Weapons have a similar system, by the way, and it's kind of worse. Anyway, right here is where I wanted to multiply my average cost.
If I remember correctly, I've been told this by people. If I remember correctly, I think weapons is like a 25-25, a 75-25. So you have a 25% chance of getting the weapon you want, and a 75% chance of getting the weapon you don't want.
Cost per specific character by 7 to make a really shockingly large number. I can't do that though, so instead here is a calculation by YouTuber 1010, who wrote a script to do the calculations for him that sure looks pretty legit. And he makes the Primogen cost for a 6 constellation 5-star to be 117,120, which
No, I can't watch this video, bro. This is... I'll probably watch on my own time. Chat, I'm gonna go. Okay, so this was fun playing, but it's time to go. Alright, chat, let's see who can I raid. Who can I raid to do stuff? Back to Twitch. Who can I raid? I'm sorry, this is bad. Alright, I gotta go. Bye.